What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 193, and this is the first time from another location. So you have probably seen a lot of locations lately. I mean, the first one directly from the stacks in the warehouse, and this is now a new location where our new office is located. And that's the reason why we wanted to do it now here in the office area, to have more different locations, because the problem was always like in the warehouse, we don't want to interrupt operations, you know, and that's very important so that we don't hold up anyone. First things first, please let me know if this looks good to you, if the quality is fine, if the sound is good, because I was like bringing everything over yesterday, and yes, so it's 192, not 193. Thank you very much, Muhammad. Thank you. This is very important. So, you know, this is most of the time very freestyle what I'm doing here together with you guys. And that's cool, because it's not like scripted or I don't know. It's like every week just freestyle, just fun hanging out with you guys, and looks and sounds great. Benson, thank you very much. All good. Kevin Riley, all good. Yes, this is still live from the United States, straight out of Hartford, Connecticut. And yeah, happy Memorial Day for everybody here in the United States. So the Memorial Day parade is just around the corner here. So I hope that if you hear loud music or something like that later on, this might be from the parade. So just that you guys know. But I will also ask you during the stream regarding the sound and all that stuff, if you can hear something from outside. This is just important for me. Good. So, and of course, we are here today to show off great hats, and I talked a lot of stuff. We will also give you an update on the VIP program, and I guess some of you guys are already in the early alpha beta version, so something like that, right? But now it's officially that we start the beta program, and the first thing that we want to do with you guys is testing at Topper Store USA, and we will roll this out on all the other platforms too, because what you have probably already seen in the store today, we rolled out a new layout of the product page. So everything is much more streamlined. All the size buttons, if you're going in on the desktop, are neatly near each other, right? So everything is much more improved also on the mobile version. And if you have not seen that so far, check it out. And there is also something, because a lot of you guys were asking, coming back from holiday travels, if we can extend the Memorial Day sale 4+2 in the United States for one more day. And yeah, we did. So it will be today. So all the hats that are dropping today, you can get an advantage of that too. Okay. So so much talking. And yeah, so let's have a look at the hats that we are dropping today. Let's start with Topper Store in Europe. So there are two hats. This is the first one, and look at this beauty. So I was working yesterday very hard to make it even more better in view of looking how this looks. Everything should be now more detailed than it was like last week, because that lighting, the new lighting that we are using, is really, really different. But you have to look at this. Oh my God. This looks really, really good. So this is the first hat that's dropping today. Kelly Green UV Black Guts with this burnt wood at Topper Store in Europe. And this metallic red is really, really nice. So that's the first thing you see. And the second one is, this is a hat I'm very proud of. It looks really, really good. And this is probably one of the last hats where you get a satin brim. Is the New Orleans Safers, and this is the first time that we are using that logo, and it came out amazing. Oh my God. Yes, look at this beautiful hat. Green satin, looks amazing. And then you got the Safers, New Orleans Safers logo on the side, and the flat minor league Betterman on the back. Gray UV, Black Guts. Beautiful hat. Can you make this US too? Ali, I cannot make this US too because of the satin brim. We cannot do satin as a material for now. So there are still coming some hats that we did like some months ago, but this will come for now to an end. Okay. Love the New Orleans Safers. Thank you very much, Chosen Fitteds. But before we go show up more hats, I'm sorry, I totally forgot that because I'm so excited that the stream is working fine and this new studio is also working great. So we have a different locations now, and this is really nice to work because if I can do this in the office now, it makes things easy like I did it in Europe, right? Because I just can go in here and make all that stuff happen. And there is also something like a sensor if I'm saying some, so that you guys don't know that bullshit I'm talking anymore. And there is coming more because I got this new thing here, what I already told you, and there's going to be also some new stuff coming in with this. Okay, but first things first, I would like to take a look who is here today. Ali Fraser was one of the first ones today. Chosen Fitteds is also here. Niklas Rode is here. Christian Castillo is here. Woody G. Randy is here. Johnny is here. Onside Leo is here. Nep is here. Quick Draw Fox is here. And of course, Daniel and Benson Hurst is also here. Thank you very much for tuning in. And then, of course, we are coming to one of our OGs, Mr. Berg 79. Thomas is also here. Muhammad Ritzal is here. No Clip is here. And Lajos, my friend from Austria, is also here. So he's living in Austria. Casey from Cleveland is also here. What's up, Toppers family? Casey, thank you very much for stopping by. And today, I mean, this is going to be dropped at the European store, but if you're from Cleveland, oh my God, I got a wonderful hat today. You will absolutely love that. And if you're not from Cleveland, this is a really nice classic baseball hat, okay? So, I'm a little bit out of breath because I was like a little bit sick on the weekend. So please forgive me. Big X is also here. Defeat Perfection is here. Kapu Sale is also here. Shoutouts to Croatia, to my friend Sale. Edgar Alba, Big Joy, Woody G, Kevin Riley, Tommy H, Enric, and Lance Owens, and many, many, many more. And also Seeds is here. And of course, Paw Print Caps is here. So, whew. Absolutely crazy. Thank you very much, guys. And I highly appreciate that you are all here. So we are already over 130 people in here. Absolutely insane. And keep in mind, there is also going to be an announcement of a special drop again of 2 hats at Topper Store Mod Haven. And you guys will get the first chance to invoice them through Anna when I'm showing off the hats at the end of the stream. Okay? So now the police is coming. No, this is fire department. Can you hear that? I'm just curious if you can hear that. Please let me know. Because sometimes they are going very close by here. And I don't think that the mic is like recording that stuff, but I just want to know it, okay? So, and then, good afternoon, gentlemen. Good afternoon, Willie. All right, so the first hat I want to show off today, and at Topper Store USA, also 2 fantastic hats are coming today. Okay, Sale, you can hear it, but it's not very loud, right? I guess it's not very loud. So the first one is absolutely inspired by space. You know, when you're looking at those Hubble pictures where you can see those crazy stuff they are making photos in the space. And I wanted to use that colors exactly on the Oklahoma City Comets. And this is what came out. And look now at this new setup where you can see all the metallics and all the threads much, much better. Black dome, plum button visor, beautiful hat, absolutely beautiful hat. And this is also glowing in the dark. Ooh. Noise reduction does a good job. So thank you very much. Yeah. So this is the first one. So you can see this is going to be a crazy drop today. And this is also the first time that we are having now the Minor League Batterman on the back in a flat version. I love that. I absolutely love that. Oh yeah. King of Crowns is also here. Shout outs to my friend from New York. So I hope to see you man, I hope to see you soon when I'm going to a Mets game. So the second one that we are dropping today is the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. And Realtree is back, and it never looked better like this. Beautiful hat, beautiful embroidery. Shout outs to our friends from New Era. And this is going to be crazy. Last week we had a super nice meeting with New Era, and boy oh boy, guys, you should prepare because there is a lot of new stuff coming. Big things are coming, that's for sure. And I don't want to talk that much about that right now, but stay tuned, that's for sure. So, what's up, Pat? Delvis Frias, first time being able to catch up Cap Talk live from work today. Thank you very much, my friend, and welcome to the stream. And don't get caught. Don't get caught. So those are the minor league hats that we are dropping today live during the stream. I think this lineup is absolutely crazy. So take your chance today. And if you're from the United States, also take your chance to get the free +4. We extended it just for today, for Memorial Day. Last day, it's like in 10 hours and 15 minutes, then it's over. All right, so let's have a start into this because this week is loaded and we have so much hats. Better thing is that I stop talking and showing off hats. We will also come to the stream questions later and the update for the VIP beta and alpha or beta program, what I already told you. And yeah, I would say let's go into this. Just to give you a small preview what we have. We have crazy colors this week. I have to take a look over there. We got MLB, we got NHL, we got of course minor league for today. We got also a crazy good NFL hat this week. Then we have more specials in the United States. We also have Weiss Camo, and I want to give you one thing before we start. Now let's start right into this, okay? Let's start right into this. Your Mets hat is wonderful. Fine art. This has already been dropped in Europe, so just that you guys know. Let's start with the first drop tomorrow at Topper Store in Europe, and oh my God, this is what I was talking about before. You know, if I'm looking at this from the bottom, I can already tell you if I'm talking about a classic baseball hat, right? This is already a good start. We got the white guts, we got the Kelly Green UV, and you can already see here, this is red. And then you can already see here, this is navy. And this color combo, I mean, come on, is one of the most classic things. And now, for all of you guys from Cleveland, you will love this hat, I'm pretty sure. And if you're not from Cleveland, you will do it anyhow. And this is so classic because this is the first time that we are using that beautiful Indians logo in the front. I have not seen that often, but it looks amazing. Cleveland Stadium, 49 World Series side patch, a beautiful side patch. Only just a few metallic gold details. Classic Cooperstown Betty in the back. And you know what's the best on this hat? It's 100% made of wool. And let me know in the chat what you think about this. This hat is absolutely beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. I mean, come on. It reminds me so much of the movie, to be honest. But this is so clean, and I love to bring out clean stuff for you guys because I took the feedback, for example, from Berg, very serious. And, you know, I love the metallics, and I want to bring both. I love clean hats, I love metallic hats, I love crazy color hats, and there should be something for everyone, right? So everybody should be getting something that he likes. And there is so much variety that we are bringing because we are not bringing like one team in 50 colors. No, one color in 50 teams, so 32 teams or something like that. That's good because this is exactly how this hat should be, right? Oh my God. So nice. So we can get any Indians here, so we appreciate it. Thank you very much, Casey. And the second one is the European Ohtani version, which is also dropping this week in a super nice two-tone colorway. And it was time to bring the comic patch together with this Ohtani logo in the front. And this metallic blue and metallic silver is absolutely different. But the main thing is that this red script on the front hits really, really good on this special light blue. Then you got the LA on the back, also metallic blue. And this one has a gray UV with black guts. This is the Shohei Ohtani comic two-tone, which is also dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. And of course, we got also international drops this week. And I will show them off later because we have 2 more hats for you guys in the United States today, especially for Memorial Day. And I wanted to show them off now. So, oh my God, I forgot the stickers on them. Just give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, I also heard the rumors regarding the Indians logo that it might come back. I mean, this would be great. I really love that logo, to be honest. It's a really nice logo. So, let's go ahead. First thing, and this is a new side patch, right? And on the White Sox hat, I'm showing off a second one, which is in Europe this week. And I listened to you guys. Chain Stitch is now coming. But this first thing, this one. Look at this. I mean, super classic, right? This is dropping today at Topper Store USA as a shock drop later. But it's the first time that we are using the 125th anniversary side patch. And this is a very, very cool side patch. It looks really nice. And there are so many details down here. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Headhunters, thank you very much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. Shout out from London, UK, DJ Too Dark. Shout outs back and shout outs especially to you because your stories are really amazing. Amazing stories. If you have not checked out DJ Too Dark, Too Dark's Instagram account, you should absolutely do. I love what this guy is doing. So, super clean one. First one with the 125th anniversary. And yes, we will also get this later at Topper Store in Europe. I just wanted to say that this one is going live today. So if you want to take advantage of the 4+2, this might be your chance. And then there will be a special shock drop too. So I need to get used to the new setup here. Oh my God. This is so great. I mean, this is our local team here, the Yard Goats, and in liquid titanium, it hits absolutely different. Hartford Yard Goats. And this embroidery is so sharp on this head. You won't believe it. Look at this, how fantastic this looks. This is going to be a special shock drop later today. Yes, Berg. This is also coming to Europe. And then you got the new minor league Batterman on the back with metallic silver, liquid titanium, and the All-Star Bash side patch. Oh, yes. DJ Too Dark. Thank you, Pat. Everyone loves seeing the caps you make. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Same back to you. This content is really, really great. And I like to see our hats when they are looking like this. Amazing. So, yeah. So this is like the first hats I wanted to show off. We are over 170 people in here. Thank you very much, guys. And welcome to the stream. And for all of my friends in the United States, happy Memorial Day. The Indians was Europe. It was Europe. This setup shows liquid titanium much better. Oh my God, yes. And you will love it. I want to show off, you know, let's give me a second, okay? I will show off a hat that this hat was like the testing hat because with this hat, you have like metallic red, metallic pewter in there. And I just wanted to show it to you because this is the hat I'm testing. And maybe on the Sunday restocks very soon, some leftovers are coming for this hat. But this is always the hat I'm doing the tests with. And look at this, how you can see all the details with this crazy lighting here, right? I mean, come on, this is really, really good. The Lou. And especially on the liquid titanium, you see a lot of crazy stuff. Okay, so some of you guys in Europe were asking me, Pat, can you bring back some more pink UVs? And this is your week because there are free hats dropping this week. And before I come to them, Now let's do it. I go into that because the other thing is international drops already then. So there are 2 hats, and I wanted to make something special. You know, from time to time, I like to test new colorways, and I wanted to test that emerald green. I like that a lot. And no, it's not emerald green. Let me check. What was the color? Everest green. I'm sorry for that. Everest green, right? Combining with pink UVs. And then there's a special metallic thread that I like to work with, but we have not used it that much in the past, and it should come back. And this was the perfect timing for that to bring it back. The first one is a Houston Astros, and take a look. I hope the camera can show that. Okay, so we have a pink UV, and now look at this, because this in the back here, this is a special metallic which has like, it's not silver, but you can see it shines in a lot of different colors, right? So it's called a metallic iris. You probably already know. With the pink, with the broken star, and then you also have it here on the side with the Astros. Not that much, but it's the details that matter, right? Oh my God. Pizza war im Ofen. Capstar, schönen guten Abend. The Yard Gods is not dropping in Europe. This is a US hat, Mr. Pink. So you got this wild pink and also metallized, white metallized Cooperstown Betty on the back. So that's the first one for all of you guys who want to have more pink UVs. And look at this circle around. It looks crazy. And then the second one is, of course, a New York Mets hat. And they are going back to be really, really good currently. And here, the detail is that you can see that in the back, right? So it's super shiny in the back, the third outline of this. I don't know if you can see it here. But this is like a hat. Oh my God. This is really a fantastic hat. Mats, and you also have those details here. And then you got the Cooperstown Betty on the back. Beautiful hat. Pink UVs. These 2 beauties are dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. Berg says, Pat, that's exactly the right touch of color and metallics. Thank you very much. You will love this because this is really different, right? And this is very hard for the camera to show off because when it's lying now next to me here, I still have the lighting, but you know, it's very tough to get the cameras that you see with the cameras exactly the same like what you see with your eyes, right? And I have to give a shout out to the team because we are investing so much time into that. And I can feel already it's getting hot in here. All right, so let's go ahead. Tomorrow at Topper Store in the United States, you get more Vice Camo two-tones, right? And I mean, I get it. A lot of people are asking us also in Europe if we can make more of these. We have a little bit of problem to getting the material currently. So that's an issue, and that's the reason why we are not having those on both stores, okay? So first one I would like to show off is this beautiful Athletics, and it has some liquid titanium details. Super nice baseball classic again, but this is now different on the top. Kelly Green UV white guts. And look at this, because this liquid titanium goes so well together with the Athletic or with this Vice Camo button visor. And then you got the Coliseum side patch. And you got a flat MLB Batman, current MLB Batman on the back. And this looks amazing in the front. It looks absolutely amazing with the dark green. So that's the first one. And the second one, and there are coming more, because in total I think there are 6 or 8. No, 6. There are 6. So Kelly Green UV, the next one. And this is, oh my God. With the orange dome, it looks even better than the others. Oh my God, look at this. It was time to bring back that beautiful logo, 60th anniversary side patch. great ace. Thank you very much, Benson. So this is a beautiful hat, and this has like the Cooperstown Betty on the back. All right? Yeah. Beautiful hat. Also Kelly Green UV, White Guts. These two, the first one of the Vice Camo, are dropping tomorrow at Topper Store USA. So, and then I have another gem. This is for sure. I just wanted to take a look first at it. And yeah, this was a US release. So those two were US releases. I always try to say it first, but it will get more easier for you guys in the next weeks when we have more international releases. But we will have at least 2 international drops and 1 shark drop this week already together. It's getting more and more and more as soon as we progress, okay? Joined late, sorry, Justin. This is okay. Thank you very much for the stream. Just joking. And welcome to Cap Talk episode 192. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Okay, very good. Very, very good. All right. You ready for more? Before we come to the stream questions, I would say one more hat. Yes. I'm not sure which one should we show off. Yeah, one more hat. Because it couldn't be that Topper Store USA gets a great White Sox hat and Topper Store Europe does not get a great White Sox hat. So also here, and this is really, really nice. Kelly Green UV White Guts. This is for Topper Store Europe. All right. And this is the first time that we are using chain stitch. And I wanted to do it exactly like this. Can you see it in the front? I probably have to go a little bit closer. You have the black one in chain stitch. And let me know what you think about chain stitch, if you like chain stitch, if you want to see more from chain stitch. So in Europe, we definitely made a collection out of 5 hats currently that are coming over the next weeks. And this is the World Series Champion side badge. Beautiful hat. When we'll be able to order from international? Edgar, what do you mean? Where are you from? World Champions, and then you got this Cooperstown Betty. Super clean, right? But different. Chain stitch in the front, beautiful hat, Kelly Green UV. So Europe and the United States get a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful White Sox hat this week. All right. Clean black dome, absolutely. All right. King of Crowns, thank you very much. So let's have a look at the stream questions so you guys can join our Discord, right? If you're in our Discord, this is very important, right? You can find the Discord link if you go to our Instagram, Topper Store or Topper Store USA, and you click on the link tree. Then you can have a direct invite to our Discord. Or you go in the description below if you're watching the real life or the video here on YouTube. You will find the link also down in the description. And if you watched so far, I would appreciate if you guys hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please also subscribe to this channel. It's totally free and you will get a lot of advantages and know first, right? So, did I miss what I wanted to say? No. There are so many things in my head currently that I want to tell you guys. So the first thing is like, if you're in the Discord, you can already ask Judge Christina. So if you are a gold member regarding the tokens and you are already verified in our Discord, so if you're not verified, take a look how you can get verified. Ask other people if you don't find it, if you want to know how to get verified. If you're verified, you see what's dropping ahead, right? So that's the first thing. And the second thing is, if you are verified, you can qualify for the VIP program. And the VIP program, we are constantly working since weeks to get this very cool done for you guys. And we really want to take a step ahead to make it really, really great. The first thing is, there are already some guys who asked Judge Christina if they can join the beta program. Okay, so the beta program is the first thing where we already offer a nice feature for Topper Store USA. And we will also try to bring that to all stores, that's for sure. Because it's like a little bit, you know, a a lot of work. And we are a family company. It's not like that we have a software team of 20 people or something like that. And we really want to test all these functionalities, and it's a bit complex. Okay, so the first thing is, if you're now in the beta program, you can already test the functionality of combining. Okay, so when you check out, we always had the problem that you ordered like 3 days ahead, and you always had to check out with one hat and get charged for shipping. Okay. If you are ordering more hats a week, there will be an option that you can say check out for free. Okay, no shipping costs. If you're below the shipping cost limit, no shipping costs. And then you will get a special box in our warehouse, and we put all the hats that you're ordering over the week in that box. And at the end of the week, we are shipping out your box. Two things which are really good. You don't have to take the risk to miss out on a hat, because a lot of you guys were telling me, yeah, it was not sold out. I wanted to combine it. I wanted to test this. I wanted to wait. And then you can directly get your hat in, and then you have the chance to secure it, okay? Without any extra costs, no emails afterwards, and no hassle, no customer service. Everything should be fine, right? Which is not working is like, can I combine it if there is like a 3+1 promotion or something like that? No, sorry, that's not working. This would be too complicated for the system. And the second thing we are working on is like, so you have two advantages here when you're watching the stream. The first one is you will know the weekly Mod Haven drop, where you can invoice directly from Anna. So no doubt about that. This is a super nice feature, because we don't post it. We show it here. You have like an advantage of 10, 15 minutes. Go ahead. Then you can invoice the hats, and Anna will ship it directly for the store. Or you book an appointment together with Anna. And if you want to order more, you can also take a look what's in the store and order more hats if you want, right? So that's the second thing. And the third thing is that we want to give you on some hats early access. So if you're then a verified VIP member, and we have to take a look, because probably, we have to limit that, or increasing the limits as soon as we go ahead, because we don't have the space like for 200, 300, 400, 500 people to have their own box in the warehouse. And I want to be very honest with you, but we are growing together with you guys. This is what we always did, and it should be fun. And yeah, that's the functionalities that we want to offer for you guys. And then there will be also like a secret area. If you log in, if you're a verified VIP member, and this will be then tested over the next weeks, you can see hats ahead and probably shop them earlier, so that you have early access. And the community ads are also part of that, right? So that's also something we want to continue. So I have to settle down here, building everything that I can operate like I do now, and now we are going ahead, okay? So, Kuba, a single package is explainable, but how do you explain a truckload of packages to your wife? Guys, I can bring you in 99.9% a solution, okay? But this is a topic I don't want to touch, because I'm probably going into troubles with that. So this is something where I cannot give you an honest feedback, right? I have some tactics how I handle that, but the problem is that my wife can also watch the stream, so I don't want to tell it to you. Maybe you DM me or something like that. Onsite Leo, VIP is at the moment just for the US. Yes, but this is not like that we don't want that someone has an advantage or something like that. It's just like the European store is a little bit more complex to deal with. So if you guys in Europe always said, hey, can we combine the shipment? This is still what we are doing manually. This is just the automated version that we want to add, okay? So that's true. Make sure your wife loves hats too. Popper and Caps, my wife is also working in the company. So she has that hat thing like 24/7. Every day, 24/7, because when work ends, I'm coming with my hats to Curve, to take a look at my collection, to revamp my collection, to sort my collection new, to find new space in the flat where I can put my collection. And this is always like, you know, I don't want to touch that topic. Okay, so let's go to the Discord. I was talking already too long, and have a look. So it's getting really hot in here. Yeah. Stream questions. I want to fly through them. There are a lot. So first one, Blitzy, is there a New York Yankees or maybe another logo coming with the cascading rainbow color style? Yes. I mean, if Blitzy is something asking, it's like 99% of the answer yes, because I don't know, he can read my mind. Hazy Eyes, you love teasing me with the Judgment Day docs you had on the stream today, so last week, I'll probably guess. Please give us more information about that for the United States. Maybe tune in next week. Bib under brim, any Houston Astros prototype logos in the pipe, Beb? No, we did not do the prototype because the City Connect logo looks like kind of prototype, and that's the next logo you will get, but I'm pretty sure there will come back a prototype, okay? I just read that message from Laios. Should create a card with congrats you win text on the package for the next purchase. Yeah. As I said, this is a very difficult topic, okay? I don't... we should close that for now. Sale 247. Would we in Europe get any Moldhaven second anniversary hats? Not exact. Yeah, two of them, but one will be done a little bit different. Okay, probably you can already imagine what this means because we got so many questions regarding the hats. Ricky GC, NEWA Naturals hats incoming. Currently not. There is there's a Northwest Arkansas hat coming for Topper Store in Europe. I need to check if there's also one coming for Topper Store United States. Berg, after Ducks and Otani, what will be the next hype team or logo? It's always tough to say, but I probably have an idea, but Berg, I don't want to tell it right now because I don't want that everybody else is jumping on that. I hope you understand this. El Panda, are there coming more Canadian teams with the Heritage Stadium Winter Classics logo in original colorway? Yes. I cannot tell you exactly if it's original colorway, but the Heritage logos are coming. Fifth Ace, can we please get the Black Plum Comets two-tone in Europe as well? Yeah, I tried to make that happen. Mike Miller is the Maroon Atlanta Braves with the gold stars coming to the United States. See, exactly, that's the reason why we want to shift to more international releases that everybody of you can get their hands on. I'll take a look at this, Mike Miller, but I think it will come, right? What about the new cascading Texas Rangers? Blitzy. I have to check if I can add a spoiler alert to you or something like that. Is the Washington with the Blossoms coming to Europe as well? There is coming a different version, but I guess also, yeah, now there's a different version coming. Head Collector 8048. Will you get some standard Utah Mammoth heads in the store like 940 snapback? There will be 940 A-frames coming. Stretch 23. He's in Graz this week. Is there something you have to do? Are you still there? Then text me a DM because I think your question was from last week, but Lars already said exactly the right thing. You have to eat a schnitzel. That's for sure, but not at any spot. There are special spots where you have to eat a schnitzel if you're going to, okay? Head Collector, can you also make the Seattle Kraken Winter Classics logo on an A-frame? Yes, there should be a head coming with this. Dodgers Bones logo planned. Fifth Ace, please send me a DM exactly which logo you mean. Vijan Ray, how about Crystal Palace fitted to celebrate the FA Cup trophy? I need to check if Crystal Palace is still possible. They have a coach from Austria. And congratulations, by the way. TX Fitteds, any Rangers T logo, all red or two-tone coming soon? TX Fitted. I just say there might be another Judgment Day, okay? And this time it's really different. Ricky 5950, some simple but epic Pirates P in the pipe. Yes. Need to be done more, that's for sure. Lali King, any two-tone mats in Europe as well, same as in the US, but different side patch, not the NYPD one. This is so sad that we cannot use that logo for Europe. But yes, there are coming more mats two-tones. Rapcore Forever. Hi Pat, is it possible to do a classic black Compton script head in the US like the Eazy-E head? I need to check that. Okay? Just let me add this to the stream notes I had. The Los Santos, I'm pretty sure, is not working. Woody G, I've been after a fitted Compton here in the UK forever. Yeah, so it seems like more of you guys are watching for this. Björn, is the Subway series from your Instagram? No, don't talk about that. This is coming at the end. I was not realizing. I just wanted to make a photo of my coffee. So Alibo is asking, good afternoon, Pat. Can you make the Fresno Grizzlies that is dropping in Europe also to the United States? Let's see. I'll check, okay? Is the throwback Winnipeg Jets with the 50th anniversary coming to the US? I guess yes, okay? So 2 more questions. Soldier Brims, can we get a Tomahawk Braves front logo? Oh, yes. And you won't believe how good this is looking. Cuba, is the Maple Leafs possible with polar bear logo? So you mean with the mascot? I need to check. Are you asking especially for that as a polar, because you want to have a polar bear on the head, or is it because of the Maple Leafs? Let me know in the chat, Kuba. You are here currently, because maybe there's something else coming which you will go crazy on. Okay, guys, I hope you are ready for more hats, and I can already tell you, get ready for the drop. And if you're in the United States, take advantage of the 4+2. You just add like 6 hats to your cart, and you get 2 totally for free. The sales section is also pumped. There are a lot of hats there. And Lorenzo, bonjour de français, bonjour, from the United States. So, is there any more 950 coming soon? Victor Silva, we added like 20 950s over the last week. So if you go to the new in section, there are a ton of 6+3, a ton of them, right? Dennis Schneider, please bring back the Golden Flames and the Red Ducks. Probably they are coming back on Sneaky Sunday restocks. Okay, so I guess you guys are already hot for the NHL releases this week, and I would like to say, let's go into this. We have 2 international drops this week that we are doing together, and the second one, this will be on Friday, okay? So I also give you the dates. And this is super crazy because I wanted to make something more with silver and trying to combine it with different colorways, okay? So, first thing, Los Angeles Kings. A lot of you guys were asking, hey, can we have a Kings with a camo brim? Of course. And there we go. And this came out really good. So I wanted to make it purple and silver and trying to make new things, okay? Let me know what you think about this beauty. And look how amazing the embroidery looks on this. The details are absolutely crazy. And if you're looking at the back, those special like small details, they are in liquid titanium. Whew. Brixton, I think, yes, it will happen. That's for sure. So this is an international release that we are going to drop on both stores. And this time, this side patch was a lot of work. We revamped it back and forth with our rep, and it came out much, much better than I ever thought it will. So this is absolutely different, something new, purple. And then you got liquid titanium, metallic silver on a purple ground with this beautiful camo, gray UV, black guts. That's the first thing. And you know, we also did those hats with the completely black and gold. And I wanted to test something, right? And I also wanted to make this as an international drop because it's a special color. And this blue is I think it's like, I don't know if we have used that blue before, but I wanted, oh yeah. So sorry, guys. The drop is now online. And stay tuned. There will be an additional drop announced at Topper Store Mod Haven where you can get invoices. So this is the United States, Myrtle Beach Pelicans, and the comments. And if you have secured the comments, you will be so happy with this hat. All great hats. In Europe, we got the New Orleans Safers and this beautiful, look at this, how nice this embroidery looks. This metallic red is insane. Kelly Green UV White Guts. So all of these hats are now online and let's go. All right. So making experiences or making experiments, not experiences, making experiments with new stuff. Okay. Brixton, before I come to that, because Brixton is asking for new 940 drops. So this week we will have a lot of restocks from hats that have sold out quite quickly. And there will be no amazing A-frame video this week because we are still waiting for the new stuff. And the new stuff should arrive this week. So we will be back with a lot of new releases next week, okay? All right. So this blue is different. And this time everything is silvered out, okay? Look at this. So wear your glasses. I don't want to take any responsibility for eye damage, okay? And if you don't like metallics, don't take a look at this now. And we are over 180 people. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And welcome to Cap Talk episode 192. This is special. It's dropping on both stores. And it looks so good in hand. You won't believe it. Those details flash like crazy on that silver, especially with that blue. So match your sneakers, right, with this All-Star game, and you can see all the details when you have this in hand. It looks, like King Breezy already said, marvelous. Fantastico. Beautiful. I'm blind. I told you. So that's, and wait for it. We are going more crazy over the next week. That's absolutely sick. So if you want to have this hat, don't wait. It's dropping on both stores on Friday. You will go crazy when you see that hat, okay? Oh, you can already see me sweating in here. It's so hot. I have to check out to turn on the AC, that's for sure. So, but it's not very hot out there because New England currently is like here. It's like winter, a little bit like winter, not summertime. Okay, so you guys are ready? Then there will be also a special shock drop on that day, and this will be different because Topper Store USA and Topper Store Europe will get two different hats, but both are Sharks hats. Okay, so Topper Store USA will get this funky one. With the All-Star Game side patch. Bro, making me bankrupt. Brixton, I'm sorry. Not my intention. Beautiful hat. Summer color. Gray UV, black guts. That's the version you will get as a shock drop on Friday at Topper Store USA. And that's the shock drop you guys will get at Topper Store in Europe. Stone Dome, black button visor. Look at this beauty. '25th anniversary. Oh my God. Chris, thank you very much. And look at this shiny NHL shield on the back. This is crazy. So which logo you guys like better? The funky one, or, I mean, this is also funky. So the funky one or the Stone Dome? Let me know in the chat. All right, so I need to drink some water. It's getting hot in here. The Navy Blue Prime Edition should come, Kapu. They should come. All right, so then, before we come to the final drops, here are 3 hats that we are dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Okay, so the first one is like a dedication from the Orioles to the local hockey team in Baltimore, I guess, okay? But I'm pretty sure it is like this. The Baltimore Clippers was like an old team. And this is going to be a shock drop this week in limited quantities from the Orioles. And this time, the Angry Bird with the hockey stick. And you got the O's on the side. All right, and then you got a Cooperstown Betty on the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Gray UV, Black Guts. I just wanted to focus on the Mets logo. Well, I can understand that. So, then, and I know a lot of you guys are already asking for that. I already teased that in my story. So another Vice Camo Beauty dropping this week at Topper Store USA. Hit that like button, guys. Victor, thank you very much. Yes, hit that like button. We are over 180 people in here. That's crazy. And the wait is soon over. Before I show the last 3 hats, I'll give you the possibility to hit your invoice in for the 2 exclusive Mod Haven hats that we are dropping, okay? So, and then we got a last Korean version also for the Giants this week at Topper Store in the United States. And then I'm coming up with the last drops from Topper Store Europe and the international drops, right? All-Star Game 84. So if you're from San Francisco, don't sleep on that beauty. That logo with the hockey stick is great. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Okay, guys. So, now, every week, we decided together with Anna, she's our general manager, store manager at Topper Store Mod Haven, our store in New York in the Bronx, right? And we want to give you a special experience. You know, you can always book like in-store appointments. So if you're not able to go to New York, you can book an appointment with Anna at MH at Topper Store USA and go live with her together on Instagram. And she shows you all the hats that we have in the store, and you can order through that appointment and we will ship it to you. So you will get invoiced and then it gets shipped to you. So, and then as a new special, we are dropping also 2 hats per week. So we are testing this over the next weeks, and last week was already crazy. So you guys took advantage of that. You should please directly do it. So the first orders or the first emails that come in will get an invoice, okay? So today we are dropping 2 hats, especially at Topper Store Mod Haven. So if you have a reship address also, you can also add your order from Europe, right? Or if you want to go together and, you know, helping each other out, you can always do that. And then you can also have the experience directly from home, no matter where you're living, and shopping at our store in the United States, okay? So first one is a hat which is the Subway Series 25th anniversary, and that's a beauty. So this is the first hat that will be available for invoicing today. That's a perfect drop for the Bronx. Oh, yes. Beautiful hat. 25th anniversary also here as an addition on the Subway series. And this is Subway series with this graffiti logo in the front. World Series 2025th anniversary, okay? That's the first one, Subway series. So if you want to have that Subway series, just email her Subway series. And this is the second one. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys want to have this hat. The Luchadores. And this Luchadores is very limited. So if you want to have that, hammer in your invoice now. Current MLB Batman on the back, flat. Beautiful metallic pewter details, black, gray UV, black guts. And here you have how you can get them. Mod Haven exclusive drop, and you guys have an advantage before we post it officially. So email now, mh@topperstore.usa.com and get your invoice. And these will be directly shipped from the store in the Bronx. So email mh@topperstore.usa.com to get your invoice on these two hats. These two hats. Beautiful. And now, before we finish, I will have 3 more gems for you. And probably also a secret drop that we are doing by end of the week. So, yep. Okay, so 3 things that a lot of you guys were asking. Normally I don't show the Sneaky Sunday restocks, but I know that a lot of you guys missed out on this clean classic. You will get it on Sunday at Topper Store in Europe, okay? Make sure you don't miss. Then, because a lot of you guys from Europe also asked me regarding that side patch. Can we have this in Europe? Yes, this is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. With the 50-50 season, beautiful thing. And then you got this new bag with the Japanese flag and the LA logo. So make sure you get yours, okay? And then the missing black pink UV also arrived at Topper Store in Europe. And it reminds me a lot of the old days. It came out so great. A new version, all black, pink UV. Yeah, King Breezy, I'm coming to that in a second. And this is the new version from some years ago. This time with a liquid titanium halo and with this beautiful Angels baseball side patch. This is dropping on, I guess, on Saturday or no, on Sunday, on the weekend. Let me check. I really want to make sure. This is dropping on Sunday as a special drop at Topper Store in Europe, okay? So make sure if you want to have that you know when this is going live. All right, so. Oh my God, this was a blast. And now, this is probably the craziest release on hockey hats on one day that we ever did. And we wanted to make it even bigger, dropping it on all the stores in the United States, in Europe, everywhere, on all of our stores on the same time, okay? So we got 3 hats for you guys. We got a brand new Pittsburgh Penguins with a new logo that we have not used so far. We got the Burnout Ducks, what we have never used before, also a new logo. And we got a new logo for the Seattle Kraken that we have never used before. All right, and these 3 hats are killer. So let's start. They are all dropping on Wednesday. The Burnout Ducks will be a shock drop, because it will be a shock drop. Okay, the first one, and this is also a lot of you guys in the community requested this one. Super nice Penguins, Kelly Green UV, make it throwback. Look at this beauty. And I hope that Berg will also agree with me that those small metallic details in this hat on the back, because A gold with metallic gold on the back, on the Pittsburgh and on that script on the bottom, this looks amazing. And then you got the 50 years, which is probably one of my favorite side patches from the Ducks. And you got a vintage logo on the back too with the golden stars. So everything in one hat if you like hockey hats, right? I mean, come on. Needed to be an international release. That's for sure. So Wednesday is going to be crazy. First one. Second one. I need to double up on that one. Oh, yes. Winter Classic 2024 with that special touch and that, Winter Classic logo in the front. Make it a little bit more vintage with that seashell aged white. And then look at the details in the side patch. The ropes are in metallic copper. Those icy details are in metallic blue-gray. And then we added also the touch of the red on the side. And King Breezy, I love that emoji. I love that emoji. So this beauty is, I'm pretty sure you're going nuts on this one. It's a beautiful hat. Release the Kraken. Good Lord. I know you guys were waiting for this one, right? I know. This Kraken is out of the world. Oh, yes, it is. I love that hat. I need to buy me a steamer. I need to order a steamer on Amazon today, because I don't have anyone here so far. All right. And then, this is a very special one, right? But if you want to have the greatest Ducks collection on this planet, you need to add this hat. And as I already told you, when we are going with the Ducks now, it has to be very special, right? It has to be like every time pushing the bar to a new level. Every time, okay? Perfect, Kraken. Berg, thank you very much. You ready for this? The Burnout Duck. All black hat, gray UV. It's on fire. And you got the red eyes in the front. Everything else is blacked out. And the duck is on fire. And now we are glad that we could use that patch, the inaugural season patch, exactly for this one, because it makes it absolutely perfect to have it blacked out on the side. Oh my God. And then we also made a special NHL shield on the back for you guys. So this hat is really, really, really special. It looks so good in hand. I was shocked when I saw it the first time. Yes. Sick logo. Absolutely, Benson. Thank you very much. So, I leave you with that here. And don't forget, exclusively for you, you guys know first, if you want to have an invoice on the Luchadores and the Subway Series, you can go email Anna MH at Topper Store USA. Here is the email address again. Email her, get both or get one of these if you want. These are absolutely great hats. King Breezy, overtime has been, yes. Hope you guys restock the Teal Chrome Ducks with the inaugural patch in the United States. Probably we will. We will. There's so much great stuff coming over the next weeks, and I would like to thank you guys really, really much. Oh, I forgot two hats for the United States. Sorry. Want to see them? Two more. First one. If you're an Eagles fan, you will love this one. The special Eagles logo in the front. Then you got this jersey-like embroidery on the side and the Eagle script on the back. Beautiful. And the second one, So this I wanted to keep as a secret, but for all of you guys who stayed until the end, okay? We will shock drop this on... Did we shock drop this week? Did we shock drop this on a Topper Store this week? Yeah. Just for you, okay? We wanted to shock drop this at Topper Store USA on the weekend. The blacked out metallic pewter, metallic silver cascading LA with this crazy side patch. And this side patch came out absolutely insane. Okay? Randy, make it happen. And then you got this silver Batman on the back. Topper Store USA. Shock drop on Sunday. Don't tell anyone, then you have the advantage. All right, guys. This was fantastic. So many people in here. So many good people. I love this community. I would like to thank you that you're tuning in and be here every week. I'll do my best to push to the next level and bring you great hats. And there is so much great stuff in the pipe. You won't believe it. The next weeks are going to be crazy like always. So trust me, we will have a lot of crazy stuff coming. And this week will be hard to beat, but great stream pad. Thank you very much, Benson. Can we see the ducks again? Of course. Yes. Love from the UK. Robster, thank you very much. All right, guys. So that's it for this week. And I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Make sure you leave a like still on the video or hit the like button when you're watching the recap. Also hit the subscribe button. It will help the channel a lot and you can join the Topper Store family here on YouTube. Also make sure you follow us on Instagram. My Instagram is @PatLanta24 and @Topper Store and @Topper Store USA or Topper Store Mod Haven or Cap Talk Topper Store. So we have a lot of different accounts. And I would like to thank you for tuning in and I hope you can enjoy the rest of your week. And as we say in Austria, viert euch.